Good evening and welcome to the Maxpreps.com National High School Football Game of the Week presented by Nike Football. In tonight's regional final, the 8th-ranked Colerain Cardinals will battle the 2nd-ranked St. Xavier Bombers here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Hello everybody, I'm Trevor Connor along with Steve Spiewak. It's a cold night here at Nippert Stadium where two Cincinnati area powers will square off for the right to advance to the state semifinal. Steve, we'll start off with Colerain. This team rolled through its league schedule this season and has proven it can win big games against non-league opponents like Hoover and Archbishop Moeller. Do the Cardinals have what it takes to knock mighty St. Xavier out of the playoffs for the 2nd time in as many seasons?
Trevor, it all depends on the Colerain offense. Colerain this year's squad, like many Colerain squads in the past, has a calling card of defense. This is a great, stout defensive team, and if the team's offense with the triple option attack can put points on the board, expect Colerain to really pressure the Bombers.
Then there's St. Xavier, a team many consider one of the best high school teams in the nation. The Bombers have also rolled through their league schedule and playoffs so far, but Colerain is one of the few teams that has played them tough in recent years. Steve, how do you expect St. Xavier to come out tonight?
Well, first of all, this Colerain team will be the best team that St. X has faced all year. They also have a very stout defense, which could cause the Colerain option some problems. However, the wild card could be Darius Ashley. 2 years ago in the state championship game, he caught the game-winning catch to end Colerain season and give St. X the championship. He wants a repeat performance tonight. If he has a big game, look for the Bombers to pull this one out.
Now it's time to introduce the Star Watch players to watch this evening. For Colerain, senior running back Dominique Shear, a tough, athletic running back who has stepped up his game after the injury to quarterback Doug Reynolds.
He's really the focal point of the Cardinal offense. He's a strong downhill runner who could make some big plays for the Cardinals.
For St. Xavier, senior running back Darius Ashley, a quick and shifty back who has also carried his team's offense after an injury to their starting quarterback.
Darius also missed a few games due to injury, but he bounced back in a strong way and is actually the all-time St. X leading rusher despite missing a few games this year.
It's going to be a battle between two playoff foes in a budding state rivalry here tonight. Would Colerain take down the Bombers again and march towards the first state championship since 2004? Or would St. Xavier avenge last year's regional final loss to the Cardinals and solidify its status as top team in the country? Let's go to the highlights to find out. We'll start off in the second drive for St. X. Luke Massa connects with John Scheidler on the wheel route, and he takes it from there, 77 yards on the catch and run.
He only has a few varsity starts under his belt, but he's playing like a seasoned veteran. Huge play to start off the game. It was great for St. X to get out on top, 7-0 Bombers.
In the second, St. X on the move again. This time they give the ball to Darius Ashley, and look at him juke one defender, sidestep another, and beat the last one to the pylon for the score.
Trevor, is that Barry Sanders or Darius Ashley? He may be a little small, but he's incredibly nimble. Huge play.
6 yards on Ashley's first touchdown. Extra point no good. Bombers up 13-0. Next possession, St. X is back in the red zone and looking to throw. Luke Massa fakes the handoff to Ashley, finds a wide-open Dan Milligan in the back of the end zone, and St. X extends their lead 20-0. The Cardinals would finally get a break on the ensuing possession. Milligan back to receive the punt for St. X, but it goes through his arms and bounces right into the hands of Colerain's Nick Baker.
Something you don't see too often here from Milligan, but it was a great play by the Colerain special teams, and it set them up nicely at the end of the half.
That turnover led to this. Quentin Sims filling in for the injured Doug Reynolds, throwing it deep for Ravel Sadler, who's got a step on the defender. He hauls it in for the 39-yard touchdown, and the Cardinals have some momentum going into halftime, down 20-7. In the third, Colerain gets the ball, looking to make it a one-possession game. Quentin Sims fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, and throws back across the field to a wide-open Dominique Shear, 22 yards on the touchdown, and suddenly the Cardinals are only down 20-14. But St. X would respond in a big way. Ensuing possession, they cap a 14-play, 80-yard drive with this Darius Ashley touchdown on 4th and goal.
Football is so much about momentum. Colerain would have gotten back into this game had they stopped them 4th and goal from the 1. Huge play by St. X.
2-point conversion, no good, but the Bombers get some breathing room, up 26-14. To the fourth, same score, time running out for Colerain. Sims looking to go deep once again, but this time he throws into double coverage, and Tim Bayer comes down with the pick. St. X would run the clock down after that, and then the celebration was on for the Bomber faithful. You sure don't have to tell their student section twice. Final score, St. Xavier 29, Colerain 14. The Bombers avenged their regional final loss to the Cardinals last year and advanced to the state semis against Kaufman. Darius Ashley had 31 carries for 115 yards and 2 touchdowns. After the game, he talked about the performance of quarterback Luke Massa, and Coach Specht talked about the drive that sealed the victory.
Luke Massa stepped up and he didn't play like a sophomore. sophomore tonight, and he's getting better every week. And when he throws the ball like that, that really opens up things for the run, and that's exactly what happened.
When we were able to drive 14 plays, it gave our defensive coaches time to make adjustments on the sideline to what they were giving us, and they did a great job with that.
Well, that was Coach Specht, whose St. Xavier Bombers came out and defeated Colerain tonight, 29-14. And Steve, let's talk about St. Xavier. They came out early and they got ahead using the pass. Colerain came back, and in the third quarter, St. Xavier used the run to put the game away.
Well, they really exhibited a balanced attack, and they responded to what the Colerain defense presented them. Colerain stuffed the run early on. Xavier moved to the air. They allowed to themselves to open up the passing game, and then they moved back to the running game, and Darius had the big fourth touchdown that really put X on top.
All right, well, that's all for this evening. Thank you for tuning in to Maxpreps.com, America's source for high school sports. I'm Trevor Connor, along with Steve Spiewak. We'll see you again next week when we'll be in Illinois for the Illinois State Championship game. Until then, have a great week.